1100 of the Miss Andretti. Often racing, missing at Clemenceau. Sinful Living got out like a shot from the inside with ACROMANTULA and also Cut the Talk. Up there prominently placed, settling into stride, is Rich & Co. being followed by Keep Reading. They're being followed by Jazz Session. Over on the inside, Clemenceau and Maddie Girl. Ice Picnic back there in the field. Then Man Crush, followed by Wind in the Line. And last is Woburn Gold as ACROMANTULA turns it on. He put the foot down now on the accelerator, ACROMANTULA, and broke open the field, led by 3 Sinful Living. A length and a half to Cut the Talk, followed by Richanko. Over on the outside, Jazz Session conceding the leader, 7 or 8 lengths head start at the top of the running. On the rail, Keep Reading, followed by Man Crush and Ice Picnic, but it's ACROMANTULA who led them at the 252 lengths clear. Here's Sinful Living, Cut the Talk, Maddie Girl, Jazz Session. They're putting their runs in. It's ACROMANTULA still clear, however. ACROMANTULA clinging on from Cut the Talk. ACROMANTULA's back. ACROMANTULA back to his top beat. Cut the Talk. Jazz Session third, just in front of Maddie Girl. Close up behind them as well, Richanko. Sinful Living, Keep Reading, Man Crush. Followed then by Woburn Gold and Ice Picnic. Wind in the Lion. And the last of them home is Clemenceau. Well, Dan and Ben Pearce have got ACROMANTULA back into the winner's circle with a victory in the Miss Andretti. Fabulous to see this quality sprinter as an 8-year-old back today, where the conditions certainly played to his advantage, and he holds on from Cut the Talk, Lachdar Romilly, and third will go to Jazz Session number 9, ridden by Sean O'Donnell in front of Sinful Living, Tash Faithful. Look at the time they've run as well. It's 1:02.96. It's a breath outside of the record for 1100 here, 1:02.96. That is absolutely low level flying. And he didn't relent after working his way to the lead, established that big break on the corner, and has held on by a half a length, with a length and a half splitting second and third. ACROMANTULA hasn't saluted for almost 450 days, a horse of his quality, but that's 10 from 44, the son of Written Tycoon from the fabulous winning Producer Mare For Your Eyes Only, owned by Alan Olive, trained for Alan up at Gold Front by Dan and Ben Pearce, and Lucy Fiore picks up a double here this afternoon with the feature event going her way. High class performance, and this, in fact, I think may have given Lucy her first win in the Miss Andretti. Cut the Talk second, and Oratorio gelding, trained by Tim Crosby, ridden by Lachdar Romilly. Another very consistent run. And Jazz Session, similarly by Sessions from Jazz Me Up for owner Ian Rickwood, trained by Justine Erkelins, ridden by Sean O'Donnell in third place. Officially fourth, number 12, Sinful Living. It was just high octane speed. He had the field struggling to stay on the bridle behind him, ACROMANTULA, and he's back to his top this afternoon with this fabulous all-the-way winning performance, doing what he does best. The last event at 5:39. Number 4, Bolter, comes out of the last on the card. Let's go downstairs and we'll catch up with Lockie here, and this horse doing what he has become accustomed to doing, and that is leading and running them into the ground. He's back to some of his old form today in the Miss Andretti.
Thanks, Darren. I'm now joined by stable foreman Taylor Fitzgerald. Taylor, Darren was just alluding to the fact that this is the best version of ACROMANTULA when he can really roll along and hightail out in front, and I'm sure that was very pleasing to watch.
It was very pleasing. It's been a while since we've seen the old ACROMANTULA, so happy to see him today.
He's always been a quirky horse. How is he now at the ripe old age of 8?
I think he's getting quieter as he's gotten older. I love him to bits. So.
Was there an expectation today that he could run a race? We just heard from Lucy after her win aboard to Grand Home that she felt that he was almost back to his best last start.
He was huge last start. I was just happy to see him jump today, which he hasn't done in previous starts.
His stablemate in Sinful Living, we know that she's such a fast filly on her day. Was the expectation that this bloke could always find the front and beat her to the punch?
No, it wasn't. We left it to the jockeys to decide today. Whoever got the lead, got the lead.
Now the bosses go away and you improve a couple of horses. I'm sure that's a nice feeling.
It's very nice to see.
A great result for yourself and the rest of the girls here at Ascot today. Congratulations.
Right, thank you.
There's Taylor Fitzgerald, who's been a long-term stable foreman for Team Pearce, and it's always imperative that a big operation like the Pearce brothers have great staff, and Taylor and the rest of the girls do a wonderful job with all their horses. ACROMANTULA leading all the way to take out the Miss Andretti Stakes, and that is his first win at 1,100 metres, Scotty, to add upon the 9 wins at the 5 furlongs.
He's certainly been a high-speed horse throughout his career, even when he made his debut here. I think it was Melbourne Cup Day many, many years ago. But Lucy Fiore joins us now. Lucy, Sinful Living, drawn inside, is quick, but he was exceptionally good today.
Yeah, he jumped really well. Thankfully, I was pretty lucky he wasn't really naughty in the gates. Sat off him most of the time, and he was pretty chill. As soon as he jumped like that and put the pace on early, I was pretty confident.
That is the way to ride him, clearly. Just high speed, high pressure, and get them chasing.
Yeah, and I think that they know that that's the way to ride him, but he doesn't really make it easy for anyone at the start. But yeah, he was really comfy, and obviously when I pulled up, Donga was giving me a spray because it was too fast, but he was really happy within himself. So it's great he has that type of speed.
What world can it be too fast when you win the race?
Yeah, shut up, Donga.
And what about in the last day, Return of the Mac? On paper, probably looked like your best ride. Yeah,
I really like her. I have a lot of time for her. She does get far back, and I've drawn good, which might not play in our favour. So as long as I jump good and maybe not too far back, I think she should go good.
Luck on the treble.
Thank you.
There's Lucy Fiore. She combines with Dan and Ben Pearce, and great to see the old boy ACROMANTULA back to his best, taking out the feature of the day, the Miss Andretti Stakes.